Hello, Pisces. Welcome. And welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thanks so much for being here. We're going to get into another reading. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new. Thank you all for your support, your love, all of the above, okay? We're going to see what the messages are for you guys. At this time, we're going to just see what's going on with y'all, okay? If you would like a personal reading, to join the membership or to get merch, my brain, y'all. All those links are below, okay? Everything is already laid out for you, Pisces, okay? Also, if you guys would like to donate or contribute to the channel, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Thank you to all of you who contribute and send your love and support. I really appreciate it. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for Pisces. What is going on with Pisces in the current moment, spirit? Okay. Ooh, the lovers. Interesting. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces. But there seems to be some type of coming together between you and another person. Kind of like Beauty and the Beast type of situation. But the beast was cursed. The beast wasn't actually a beast. He was a man. He just was cursed. So you could be trying to break a curse that's on someone, okay? Okay, y'all. I just feel like it's kind of crooked and it's working my nerves. I know I probably made it more crooked, but sorry. Whatever. Oh my God. Perfectionist much? Okay. So you could be trying to break a curse. You may be in love with someone. You may be feeling like you're being pulled together by someone. You're being pulled together with someone. Jeez. But, ooh. And then we have the Five of Swords. And the Three of Wands. This is interesting because it feels like there's a situation going on right now where someone is fighting to... I just feel like someone is fighting to keep you apart with someone, but there's also someone fighting to like come together with you. If it's not necessarily about love, Pisces, it feels like this is a situation where you're just facing a lot of opposition. And you're really fighting against a lot of opposition right now. Like, you're fighting against someone who's trying to, like, basically shut you down, sabotage you, just throw a wrench in all of your plans with this Five of Swords. But the crazy part is you're still fighting. Like, you're still climbing this ladder. And I feel like this is to come together with someone who truly loves you, or to come together with what you're truly meant to do, like your life purpose, your path, your journey. Because there's a goal that you want to reach, but it's like every step you take, someone is just trying to like prevent you from moving forward even more. But the crazy part is this person feels like they won, but they really didn't. Because in the long run, you're going to be the one who wins. Yeah, it's like someone is fighting to keep you apart from someone or something. Like this could even, it doesn't even have to be somebody specific, but you could have a person in your life or a person from your past who just has the type of attitude where they're like, if I can't have Pisces, then no one can. So they try to sabotage your life so that you can't actually meet the person who you're meant to be with. Okay. What can Pisces look forward to on the high vibrational end from this? The Empress. See, what else can Pisces look forward to on the high vibrational end from this situation? The Four of Coins. Interesting. Okay. So what you can look forward to coming from this, it's like you're making choices to move forward, Pisces, regardless of how much opposition you may face. You're facing a lot of obstacles right now when it comes to coming together with the person you're meant to be with, or with the life that you're meant to have. You have a lot of people, or you have a lot of energies. 'Cause I think these are, a lot of times, Pisces, you're not fighting flesh and blood. You're fighting principalities, like we talked about a long time ago. And I just feel like you have a lot of spiritual entities that have like a hatred for you because of who you are, because of what you do, because of your power, because of your sight, your vision, just everything that encompasses who you are. You have a lot of principalities and entities and spirits and energies that don't want you to come together with your destiny. They don't want you to realize your true potential, because that means that they will be eliminated. So they're all working together to fight with you so that you don't come together with what you're meant to come together with. But there's protection. I feel like there's not only spiritual growth, but like financial growth, monetary growth coming in. Like the high vibrational end of this energy that you're dealing with is that you're making good choices. I feel like you guys are making good choices. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So the seeds that, it's because of the seeds that you're planting right now, Ace of Coins, sorry, that you're about to be in this Empress energy, or in the long run, you're going to be in this Empress energy because you're making good choices. You choose, right now, you're choosing to be kind, even to those who may hate you. You're choosing to be kind to those who may try to sabotage you. Even if you're not being kind to those people, it's like by you choosing not to get revenge, or by you choosing to not be petty with them, by you choosing to rise above in this Empress energy, you're basically creating a ripple effect of positive karma because you're making good choices. Somebody is really trying to possess you here. Like somebody really does not want you to reach your full potential with the Four of Pentacles. But that's the positive that's going to come out of this. This could even be someone you were married to, someone you had a child with. But it seems like it's like they want to keep you all to themselves, because that's the meaning of this Four of Coins. If you look at the book in this deck, it's like this person or somebody associated with the folklore of this card who wanted to keep their wife like hidden or sheltered, or just keep their wife to themselves. They didn't want to share. Let me see. It says Condor's wife, right? Peru. It's a Aymara folktale. I don't know how to say that. The Four of Coins represents greed and an unwillingness to open up or share. Condor covets his wife, who does not like his lifestyle or living with him. He recognizes her unhappiness, but is unwilling to make changes to set her free. Yeah. So Spirit is trying to warn you against becoming stingy. Spirit is trying to warn you against becoming possessive, against becoming a hoarder. Okay. But it does indicate financial stability. Okay. So basically, don't be stingy. Don't be a hoarder. Don't be materialistic. And don't be possessive, Pisces. That's what you need to avoid. But I feel like what this is saying, and because it includes financial stability, what this is saying is that in the near future, or because of what you're facing as far as obstacles from these people who have entities working through them, you are going to have financial stability. You're going to have not only financial abundance, but also energetic abundance, like physical abundance, mental abundance, emotional abundance, all these types of things that encompass the Empress energy. A lush lifestyle. Okay? You just beauty, grace, love. You aren't going to want for anything because of the seeds that you're planting right now. So try to stay focused. Try to stay on your grind. Yep, because you're manifesting this. So it may feel like shit right now, what you could be dealing with, or you may just be really tired, stressed, exhausted, overworked. But there's going to be so much that you gain from this energy, even though it feels like shit, because we saw that Five of Swords. Someone thinks they've won already, but even in the Five of Swords, in the book, it talks about how later on, the woman who's in the Five of Swords, like kneeling beneath that controlling, I think was it Ra? I don't know who it was, but I'm going to show you in the book because I don't feel like looking through the deck. I just want you to see the imagery because it's basically indicating her being able to get away. That was the Five of Swords. And it's Egyptian mythology. So the Five of Swords represents a fight won through deceit, right? So whoever this person is lied, they deceived you, or they're trying to trick you into making bad choices in your life. But Spirit is giving you the discernment and the messages, downloads through your intuition to help you make good choices. So somebody's trying to brainwash you or confuse you into making bad choices, but you're still making good choices. You're still choosing. You treat people well, Pisces. Let's just put it like this. You treat people very well. You don't care about the outer exterior of someone's, the outer exterior of someone's image. You more so care about what's inside. And that's what the Beauty and the Beast was all about. Like, she was initially maybe a little frightened by the fact that it was a beast, but that was also because of what other people told her and gossip. But when it came down to it and she really got to know who the beast was, love broke the curse. So whatever curse is on the world, whatever curse is on society, your love and sharing that love with others helps them share that love with another person, and it's a ripple effect. I started watching the show Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime again. And I can't remember what the people were called, but they were like gypsy people of the leaf in the show. That's what they were called, people of the leaf or something. But they were like leaves. So wherever leaves go, they travel. Sometimes they stay close to home. Sometimes they go very far. But no matter what, it's like they choose not to be violent. They choose different alternative avenues for resolving problems instead of using violence. Because if one person, like, and it was interesting, the lady who was like the head mother of the leaf, interesting because it's Empress energy. I feel like you guys, Pisces, a lot of you are going to be looked up to as like seers or wise women, wise men, wise people of the future because of the way that you handle situations now, the way that you overcome these obstacles now. People are going to see you as very wise in the future, and you're going to have a lot of, like, I don't want to say clout, but you're going to have a lot of respect from people. But what she said, the head woman of the leaf, the resident mother of the leaf, she was also the character on Outlander that was the main character's aunt or something like that. I don't know the actress's name, but she basically said, she was asked, why does she live this lifestyle? Like, if her people are getting attacked, if she's getting attacked, why not fight back? What she said was very profound to me because it was a situation where she basically spoke about how her daughter was taken violently from her. And she wanted revenge so badly. And she wanted to get back at the people who basically took her daughter away prematurely. And that's kind of like that Five of Swords energy, is like wanting revenge. I feel like y'all are making a choice to move forward and hold yourself to a higher standard, because we saw the Five of Swords with the Three of Wands, and to fight for what you want in a non-violent way. If you're not doing that now, Spirit is urging you to do that and spread love, because each person you touch matters. And what she said was the reason why she chose non-violence is because in the show, it's called Wheel of Time because they basically look at life and the universe as this wheel. And if you lose someone, or if someone passes on, the wheel of time, over whatever time span that is determined by the wheel, will then basically spit their soul out again to be reborn. And what she was saying based on that belief is that if she was able to touch as many people as she can with love and kindness and a nonviolent approach, then they'll go on to touch more people in that same manner. She said, if I can just touch 2 people with a nonviolent approach and turn them to the way of the leaf, they will in turn touch 2 more people. So that's 4. It's multiplied and duplicated. I believe there's a Bible verse about that, but y'all know I'm not biblical. But basically it was very profound to me because she basically thought about this in terms of by the time the wheel regenerates her daughter's soul, even though she may not get to spend that time with her, it's her gift to her daughter to try to change the world in a positive way so that when she gets reincarnated, pretty much, she will have a less violent world to live in, and hopefully she can enjoy her life to the fullest the way that she would have wanted her to in this lifetime. And that's what I feel like the message is here. When it comes to the high vibrational energy of this situation, you do have people coming at you. But the seeds that you're planting and what you're manifesting right now, as far as your beliefs, your message, your intentions, what you want to basically spread throughout the world to help change the world and make the world a better place, Spirit is basically telling you that that's going to put you at the level where you want to be. But you have to choose nonviolence. You have to choose peace instead of problems. Okay. Now, what is Pisces dealing with on the lower vibrational end of this situation? Because we got to be real. Okay. Ooh, the 10 of Wands. Yeah. Can I get one more for what Pisces is dealing with on the lower vibrational end of this? 6 of Coins. Okay, yeah. So on the lower vibrational end, it's like finances are difficult right now, okay? This is for, like, I feel like this is for specific people who've had a person in their life who has exhibited traits of a mentality where they feel like if they can't have you and own you, then nobody can have you, right? They see relationships as ownership. But on the low vibrational end, I just feel like you're extremely tired, like exhausted, like very drained. You just, right now, I feel like you feel that whatever you're doing isn't going to change anything. It's really tiring for you to think about giving because you feel like you're just giving and not getting anything in return. Some of you also feel maybe a little bit lonely with the 9 of Coins. You may feel like you have accomplished a lot, but you don't have much to show for it. I just feel a really tiring, draining energy from this. Because it is a hard job. Like, people don't understand how drained you are when you're actually a light worker. People don't understand how tiring it is, how lonely of a life it is. But it's like there's devotion here because you have the Hierophant. I also feel like there's a bit of, it's like there's an air of pressure from society, pressure from other people around you, pressure from kind of like all sides pretty much. I think the daunting part of whatever you're going through, Pisces, is that I think you know intuitively that whatever you are working towards when it comes to changing the world for the better, whatever you're working towards when it comes to you know, putting your good intentions out into the universe and manifesting whatever this is that you want for your life, it's like you know you're going to make a big change, but at the same time, it's kind of discouraging because you may not get to experience the fruits of your labor. That's kind of what I feel. It's like, you know this though. You're not sitting here questioning it or discouraged by it. It's like, I feel that you've accepted, and maybe this is your higher self and your, physical body, your 3D body is going to catch up with this, but I feel like your higher self knows, and you consciously and subconsciously are aware of the fact that you may not get to enjoy the fruits of your labor in a situation. And there's just a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure from everyone around you. And it's a really lonely life sometimes. It's a very obscure, lonely, kind of isolated life that you're living at this time. And I feel like finances is a problem because here you have the 10 of coins and then the 10 of wands. Like, you're like, when am I going to get a break? When is this stressful part going to be over? Because I don't ever think we don't have stress. I just feel like we have to get stronger in the way that we handle and manage stress. That's just me personally. I'm not even going to play myself by thinking that there's going to be a day where one day everything's going to just be perfect and not stressful. That's unrealistic. But I do feel for you guys, it's like the seed that you're planting now. We see the 10 of coins here. We saw the ace of coins, and then now we have the 9 of coins. So it kind of feels like you're wondering when you're going to see fruit, or when your seeds that you've planted will crack open and bear fruit. Will you be alive to see it? I don't know. That's what I think you guys are maybe grappling with partially. Also, you're just dealing with people in society who just kind of are stuck in their ways. They feel like things should be one way. You know, you could be dealing with a lot of people who doubt you. And I just feel like you're just extremely tired and exhausted. But I get the fruits of your labor thing with this tree on the 10 of wands. It's like you're just tired. I feel like you're just taking on a lot and you feel like you have to do it alone. You're not, and you may feel like you have to do it alone, or you may feel like you are alone, but either way, that's not necessarily true. I think some of you may need to rely more on God, source, spirit, your guides, whoever you pray to share some of this burden. I know it doesn't necessarily make it easier because they're not directly in front of you. They're not like physically sharing the burden with you, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I think that it would be beneficial for you to share some of this burden with your spirit team a little bit more than what you may be doing now. Yeah. And there may come a time where you have to accept the fact, Pisces, for some of you guys, that you may have a very humble living experience, because it kind of feels like you guys may be like robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're financially stressed, or you're just exhausted from work and you just feel like you're not being paid what you deserve. But in the near future, I feel like there's going to be, I feel like maybe 4 months from now, you're going to feel some type of relief. There's something significant financially, because I did a members reading that said New Year's looks good for money. New year, new money. So if you're not a member, check that out. The diameter tier is how you guys get all of the readings. I have been releasing some exclusive content to the circumference because I haven't been going live very much. But the circumference is not guaranteed to get all of the exclusive content. In addition to early access, the diameter is the only tier that gets that. But I did do a reading, and it was interesting because the New Year's card came out in the scoop deck and cash flow as well. So in the next 4 months, what are we in? September, October, November, December, January. That's January. So I really feel like a lot of you guys are going to be a lot more stable around January, February, depending what time frame that you're on individually. But it's all boiling down to the choices that you make now. Okay. I feel like you guys just want to be stable. I feel like you just want things to be, you know, even. You want to be able to balance your checkbook at risk of sounding old. You want to be able to have your checkbook balanced out and not have any discrepancies. And I just feel like y'all are just really tired. Y'all are really tired of the back and forth and feeling like you're only getting breadcrumbs from people, from relationships, from jobs, financially. You're just tired of feeling like that. But that's why I pulled the high vibrational energy first, is because even though that may be the case, you living towards your highest vibration is what's going to lead you to your salvation, if that's what you want to call it. You living up to your highest potential is what will make you abundant, because even if you may not have a lot of money or be rich, quote unquote, by society standards, you're going to be extremely wealthy when it comes to your spiritual body. And I feel like what that means is that you're not going to want for anything. You may not be rich, but you're not going to want for anything. God is going to provide. Spirit will provide. Okay. What else for Pisces when it comes to this reading? Ooh, stressed out, and it's in reverse, baby. And this is card number 11, just so you guys can see it. I feel like there's a level of stress that you no longer are going to have to deal with. What else for Pisces? I have to look at the bottom. It's too soon. Okay. So your stress may still be there right now, but in the near future, you're going to feel a relief or a release when it comes to your stress. You've been having to make some really hard decisions, Pisces, and I commend you guys for, not giving up, because I told you we're not giving up. But you definitely have had to make some hard decisions recently, and you've had to do it on your own. The only person that was there to support you was God. And sometimes that doesn't bring a lot of comfort to people because there's no direct contact, but do not give up and don't doubt your spiritual connection, okay? What else for Pisces? Oh, wow, it came out. It's too soon. That's crazy. Interesting. So some of you may feel like there's some type of conflict. It's like you just can't handle it, or you just feel like you're ill-equipped, or you're not ready. That card is indicative of you not being ready for something, or a change that's coming that you may feel like you're not ready for. Wow, 3 months again. Didn't I say that? And that's card number 49, which is a 13, which is a 4. So in the next 3 months, there may be a change to your stability. I don't know if this is you moving, something about your home, or something about a relationship. Some of y'all may actually, because I was kind of feeling in the beginning that somebody was trying to keep you apart from someone who you're meant to be with. There's Gemini energy out here, strong Libra, Taurus, and possibly Virgo. I feel like there could be somebody trying to keep you away from someone who you're meant to be with. And there could be a relationship coming in for some of you guys, but I feel like this is more so about you personally. So I think the stability may be the focal point. So in the next 3 to 4 months, some of you guys may be moving and you may not be ready to move, or there could be some type of change or possibly a conflict that you may have to deal with. Yeah, and in 1 week, that's 9. So 7 to 9 days from now, there may be something that comes up that gives you a clue into what's going to be happening in the next 3 to 6 months. Because I got 4 months with the 4 of coins, but the cards are saying 3. So you may not necessarily be ready for whatever this is. Spirit is trying to prepare you. I think that what Spirit wants from you, Pisces, is to just not stress, not worry about it. That's one of the major messages that I've been getting for you guys, because you You go through a lot. And I understand why you may be feeling stressed, because there's a lot of things that you have to deal with on your own. But what Spirit is trying to get you to do is basically lean on them. Because I'm hearing the Lean On Me song. Lean on them more, even if it's just conversation. When it comes to like different struggles or obstacles that you face. And if somebody's trying to hold you back or keep you from having what you deserve, or they're trying to sabotage your growth, or they're trying to covet you and they don't want you to find who you're truly meant to be with, or they don't want you to have the life you're truly meant to live, just know that everything that they're doing is actually pushing you further and closer to what you are ultimately meant to have. It's like they think they're sabotaging you, but they're actually like helping you. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know before we go, Spirit? Any other messages? Ooh, nature and deception. What? So it's in someone's nature to be deceptive. It's in someone's nature to lie. Whoever this person is that this reading is talking about, they're always going to be a liar. They're never going to tell the truth. They're never going to own up to what they're doing. They're just always going to be this way because that's the spirit on them, or that's who they are. That's who they are. Ooh, and then new home. Wow. So if you go out into nature, Pisces, you're going to hear the truth. If you feel like someone is lying, or you feel like, you know, you just are confused about life, you really need to go out into nature, to trees, to the forest, to water. But there's definitely a new home situation coming into the picture. Somebody could be lying about trying to get a new home, or there could be someone lying about where they live. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a vibe where someone is... Excuse me? Cosmo, you about to get your ass whooped. You want me... Hey, don't let me come over there with your glowing eyeballs. Yeah, there could be a lot of fighting going on in somebody's home, because the cast was just fighting, y'all. And fitness. Also, I feel like somebody could be lying to you about finances because they're working on trying to buy a home or get a home or have their own place to live or whatever. They're trying to upgrade their living situation, so they're lying to you about where their money is going. This could also be a situation where it's just someone's nature to lie. When they're claiming to work on things, they're not really, whoever this is doesn't really want to work on it. I told the members I started doing family therapy with my ex-husband and my kids because I'm trying to show them ways to not be fucked up in the head, because his whole family is fucked up and they have a lot of family curses and things that are on them, and just things that I had no idea about, but had to find out the hard way about. And every time I told the therapist, I was like, he's going to lie to you in your face. He's going to act like he's being cordial. He's going to act like he's participating. He doesn't give a fuck about anything that we're talking about. So keep that in mind so that you preserve your energy. I told the therapist that. And I don't mean to be biased. I don't want the therapist to be biased, but like straight up, like I'm tired of getting abused. I'm really tired of getting abused. I'm tired of the system. Basically, I'm tired of the system encouraging and facilitating the space and opportunity for me to get abused. Because it doesn't make any sense how I can constantly be attacked by the same system that's supposed to be making him pay child support that he's not paying. You get what I'm saying? Like, how y'all gonna come at me, but you ain't coming at him? Go check that nigga, okay? Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my house. And go check that nigga. And I said what I said, because I'm tired of it. And part of the reason why I started doing what I do here is because I'm just tired of getting abused, and I'm tired of seeing other people get abused. And I want to use my gifts to not only help myself, but to try to help any of you guys who may be feeling like you're in those situations, because sometimes the only tool that we have to fight with is our spirit and our drive to succeed. And I don't want y'all to lose that. So let me get some advice for you guys before we go. I'm actually going to get one of these Angels and Ancestors cards. And that's what I mean when I say fight back. I don't mean like literally try to get back or fight back. We're not speaking in terms of the Five of Swords. We're speaking in terms of fighting back through positivity, fighting back through nonviolence, fighting back through growth, fighting back through love. And I think that's the message Spirit wants you to know. But what is the overall advice for Pisces? Ooh, that's the one. It was this one. Ooh, Guardian Angel, baby. Guardian Angel. And then we have Earth Mother. See what I'm saying? The leaf. Feel loved. Excuse me. See? Chaos. You see what I'm saying? It's an omen to me. All the things that happen during readings are omens to me. And the fact that they keep on fighting with each other, it's like when there's positivity in your life, someone is just fighting it. Like someone just wants to fight all of the good things that come into your, like they want to block all the good things that come into your life, all the peace that you have. They want to create chaos. And I know sometimes you just, want to choke a motherfucker up and knock their ass out because that's really what they deserve. But, the ass whooping is going to be that much better if you allow Spirit to do it. But it says, feel loved and comforted. We're going to ignore that. Oh my God. We're not going to ignore that. Jesus. I'm whooping your ass because you do too much. You do it too much. Cut it out. Cut it out because I will kick you out. I will kick you out. That's why you hiding behind that thing, because you know you wrong. Stop. You doing too much. Calm down. Hey, and you get your ass out of there. Excuse me. Both of y'all. Jesus Christ. Getting in fights and then want to cry about it. Lord. See, I just be trying to, y'all, that's why I just be trying to do what I'm supposed to do. God. And do you see how the omens come up? Okay. Again, Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. So feel loved and comforted. Spirit get mad. I'm telling you, bro. The way you feel irritated and frustrated by this consistent betrayal and deception and lies and nefarious behavior, Spirit is just as aggravated and irritated with you. So that's why they want you to come to them and talk to them and just let them know how you feeling so that they can, give you the strength that you need, because you have to go to them. They have to respect your free will. Okay? Then you have the Sun card, enjoy success and happiness. So that's coming in the near future. You're going to be able to be in the sun, possibly somewhere. Some of you, I just really strongly feel like you're taking trips in the near future, or you're going to be able to be in the sun. Not only is it here, but it's also here. Okay. But they want to engulf you in the loving arms of your spirit team. They want you to accept their loving embrace. And then the Guardian Angel card says you are not alone. See what I'm saying? Let's read that. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. Okay, Guardian Angel. Okay, Guardian Angel. Which page is that on? Y'all. There it is. Okay. So, Pisces. It says, guardian angel, you are not alone. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. It says, the guardian angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life and or in this card appearing in your reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time. And are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Ooh, I told you, baby. Don't ever doubt me, my G. Like, cause I you know, I just love y'all, and it's just real. And you know, I just want y'all to understand that I'm coming from a good place when I tell y'all what I tell y'all. Okay? Now, the extended message says, everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it. God damn. Is that bitch cold? Is that bitch cold or is she cold? Because I'm trying to figure out, do I need to go get a coat, bitch? Okay, let me get together. Let me say that again. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. Bitch, I'm telling you. If y'all have prayed, I'm telling you right now, if y'all are going through something, stressed about something, worried about something, asking for something, needing something, wanting something, tired of something, y'all need to open up and ask for it, because they cannot help you if you do not ask. And that is free will 101. And second of all, there's about to be divine interventions. If you have asked for something and opened up to your spirit teams, your guardian angels, whoever you call them, there's about to be major intervention that's coming in to help you in your situation, because they just as sick of it as you are. Sick of it, okay? So I hope that helped you guys. I love y'all so much. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. If you would like to donate or contribute, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Also, if you want a personal reading, merch, or to join the membership, those links are below. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Godspeed. And I will see you next time, Pisces. Remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.